Hey, welcome back, racing fans. Ellis Park Mike here with horseracingbarns.com. The Kentucky Derby is past. As usual, it was unpredictable. It was tough, but not only for the handicappers, but for the people that try to win it. It's just one of those races that turns out to be a very tough race to win and a very tough race to pick. Now, a little recap on Oaks Day. We had 8 winners. And our top pick, our most important win, our best bet of the day won. And that was in race 4. We ended up with 6 winners on Derby Day itself. You know, it was hard to put 4 together. It always is. But all in all, it was a good day. I hope everyone survived Derby Day. It's one of those. It's one of them days, man. You love to play it, but it'll beat you up if you're not careful. We're gonna start focusing on Belmont Park now. We'll be doing handicapping on Belmont Park for the next few weeks. The one day that we won't will be Preakness Day in 2 weeks. Belmont is a unique place. It's all the races there up to a mile and 1/8 are all around one turn, and it's the only track in America that a mile and 1/16 and a mile and 1/8 are one turn. So that's something to keep in mind. Race 1 today is a mile and 1/16, and that is a one-turn mile and 1/16. My top pick in here is going to be Self-Control for Chad Brown. 2 back ran the highest buyer of his life. He tried him in a skip away. He ran a credible third, but it was a well-beaten third. The horse that won the race come back and nearly won the Ali Sheba on Oaks Day. I'm making my top pick. He's going to be the favorite. The only other horse in here I think with a shot is number 6, Golden Gulch, Eddie Keneally. 3 good races this year. Looking to break out. This might be the day. The second race starts the early pick 4. It's a mile allowance optional claimer, and this is for state bred New York breds. And remember that these New York breds races are all pretty tough. A lot of horses going up and down in class. My top pick is going to be number 5, Pure Attitude. Joe Orsino claimed this horse 3 back, and he's moved him into. He's never run in New York. He's finally getting his chance running against New York breds. His races were pretty good in Florida against what I would consider to be better competition. Number 7 is my second choice. That's Good Karma. And this horse is dropping from 30 down to 25 and ran a good third last time out. First off the claim. Has had success here at Belmont with a win and a third at 2 starts. Third choice is number 8, Recurring Dream. Most likely going to be the favorite in this race. He's undefeated in 2 starts, but has never started at Belmont. And sometimes that aqueduct form is hard to duplicate at Belmont. Race 3 is a 2-year-old maiden, special weights at 5 furlongs. If the 2B, which is part of an entry, goes, he will be my top choice. If he doesn't go, 5 will be my top choice. Now, the 2B is a Wesley Ward, and he's got the pedigree more than the 2 to get to 5 furlongs. And it's been working pretty well. A little bit better, I think, than the 2. Both have been working well, but I go 2B if he's in. 5 is Burn Identity for Kelly Breen. Kelly's already won a 2-year-old race. This horse is training down at Paul Meadows and training well. Third pick in here is going to be number 6, Do You Smell Smoke, who has had 2 starts, was second in his first, third in his second. You know, he's got a pedigree that says win early, but 2 tries so far. Maybe his experience age gives him a chance. 2B, 5, and 6 for me. The fourth race is a maiden $35,000 claimers at a mile. My top pick in here is going to be number 7, Big Herman. Big Herman has had 8 chances to break his maiden. He's been in the money 4 of those 8. He's been favored in a lot of those races. He gets Anna Napravnik. Congratulations to Anna for winning the Oaks. First female to ever win the Kentucky Oaks. Good for her. But Big Herman has got to be, he's taking this is the lowest level he's been in. I feel like he's just got to win today or maybe never. So I'm making my top choice. Number 2, Horseshoe Lake is my second pick. This is Nick Zito. Corey Nakatani comes off a third down at Gulfstream in February. Got a low break also in for the lowest level. Now in that February race, my third choice, Sakatumi Samurai, beat Horseshoe Lake. He's since had 2 races and still hasn't broken through. So he would be the third choice in here. So for me, it's 7, 2, and 4. Race number 5 is a $15,000 beaten claimer at a mile. What this means is that if you're a 3-year-old, it's for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. Or 3-year-olds, which could have won as many races as they want to, or older, which have not won a race since November 9th. So it allows the field to be a little bit bigger by throwing all these conditions. My top pick is going to be number 5, Bellarella, Bruce Brown. This horse won his last race by 13 lengths and was maiden. I mean, it was a $10,000 claimers numbers to lifetime. So he's kind of taking a step up a little. But, he's I think he's got a chance to move up. The 7, Nolita, is my second choice. Also coming off a smashing win against claiming 10,000. Switches trainers from Linda Rice to Jimmy Ferraro. Jimmy already has a win at the meet. He's a capable guy. I'm making my second choice. And my third choice will be Just Leave Me Alone. Greg Matisse claimed his horse 2 back. Ran him one time. Ran decently. Was 4th, beaten 5 against the same company. Has run one time at Belmont, and that was a win. So 5-7-1 for me. Race number 6 will begin our late pick 4. And it's our first turf race of the day. It's a mile and 16th for $20,000 claimers. A pretty evenly matched field. My top pick's going to be number 5, Desert Wheat. This is a good old 9-year-old who has 11 wins on turf. He's 1 win and 1 second in 2 starts at Belmont. He's been knocking on the door. He just hasn't been able to get in. I believe today is his day. He would be my top choice. Now, my second pick is number 8, Kid Curry. And Kid Curry has just been taken over by Gary Goodlow. Stanley Huff had this horse. Stanley still owns part of it. I think he may have retired. I have to check, but I think Stanley finally called it a career. This horse is coming off a win down at Gulfstream against 25,000 claimers known as a 3 lifetime. He's 0 for 3 at Belmont, but I still like him. I think he's improving. Gets Johnny V. My third choice, number 7, Tower Red. Dutro claimed this horse 2 back. This horse has a previous victory over our top pick. His first race with Dutro was forgettable, but it was a little tougher than today. So we'll go 5, 8, and 7 in the 6th race. Now race number 7 is our second turf race. It's a $20,000 numbers of 2 lifetime. This one's a sprint at 6 furlongs on turf. Top pick is number 4, More Than Minted. Todd Pletcher drops this one out of the sky. He's never seen a claiming tag until today. Ran a decent race at 5 furlongs on the turf at Gulfstream against much better. The drop is a little bit of a concern, but he's usually pretty good with these turf races. Sprints. Second choice, number 5, Simply Exchange for Pat Kelly. Ran a good third, going longer, against $30,000 at 2 Lifetime. Now drops down to 20,000. His lone win came at Belmont on the Belmont turf. That's a good sign. And our third choice is number 1, Glennis the Menace. Eddie Keneally, this horse is taking a little bit of a drop. Has never seen the grass, but is bred for it. Spikes Downs can run on anything, and you will get a square price there. So for us, it's 4, 5, and 1. Race number 8 is our feature race. It's $85,000 Marta Stakes, 6.5 furlongs. I tried to see if I could beat the favorite in here, which is number 5, Her Smile. I just can't do it. Since Chad Brown took over the training on this filly after private sale, she's been in 2 graded stakes and ran well on both of them. I don't know if Chad's got her figured out yet, but this is a group that she should be able to beat with her 2 recent races. The second choice is going to be number 2, Aaron Rose. Aaron Rose has run since June of last year. It's a hard hill to climb against an accomplished filly like Her Smile, but this filly's certainly has credentials to win this race. She's won 3 races out of her 6 starts, including 1 here. Third pick is going to be number 4, Bell in the Hall. Also has 2 wins here at Belmont. Has finished behind our top pick, Her Smile, in both of the last 2 starts. So for me, it's 5, 2, and 4 in race 8. Race 9, it ends it all. It's a 1-mile turf event, claiming $20,000 of 2 Lifetime. And I'm going to the outside here for my top pick, and that is Skip's Prospect. Number 12, Linda Rice. Comes out of a $30,000 of 2 Lifetime, which was her first start of the year, and ran a decent 4th. She has a win. Her one and only win came at Belmont on the grass. And this is not a very good race. She should be very tough. My second pick in here is going to be number 3, Mystic May, Peter Kazamius. Has only had 1 grass start. Has a decent pedigree for grass. Has taken a big jump up. And gets Ramon Dominguez, which is kind of makes you wonder what's going on here. Because I don't think he rides a lot of horses for this guy. So, Mystic May, my second choice. And third pick is number 11, Tropical Jet Set. Tropical Jet Set is the horse that just likes to run second. She's had 23 starts. She's finished second or third 13 of those 23. And only 1 win. At Belmont alone, she has 6 seconds. But like I said, this is not a very good race. I think you have to include her. So for me, 12, 3, and 11. Hope everyone had a safe and profitable Derby day. I didn't get beat up, but it wasn't good. It was so tough. But that's Derby for you. Hopefully everyone can make a little money today. We'll play a couple pick 4s and see what happens. Good luck to everybody out there. And remember, any day at the track is a good day.